Hi students, today's topic is about Entamoeba histolytica. Parasites causes many diseases in the body of host. Okay, different types of parasites are there and their life cycles and life history of the parasites and infective diseases from the parasites and prophylaxis methods. Preventive methods from that of parasites. Student, these are present in our syllabus. First one of the parasite, it is Entamoeba histolytica. Entamoeba histolytica, it is the parasite. Systematic position of this phylum Protozoa. Subphylum Sarcomastigophora. Sarcomastigophora, it is the subphylum. Next, students, class is Rhizopodia. Rhizopodia is the class. It is about systematic position of this Entamoeba histolytica. Student, Entamoeba histolytica, it is a unicellular parasite, anaerobic parasite, anaerobic parasite. It goes to the respiration at unavailability of oxygen. Low oxygen is available in that habitat place. It is the parasite also goes to the respiration, that is anaerobic type of respiration, anaerobic respiration, anaerobic parasite infecting humans. It infects the human's body. It is the monogenetic parasite, complete its life cycle in single host, that is the man. What is the habitat place for this parasite? It lives in mucosa, submucosa of the large intestine, in the digestive system of man. Okay, and it also causes the disease, that is amoebiasis. Amoebiasis is also called amoebic dysentery, tropical amoebiasis. Student, and it is infect about 35 to 50,000 million people worldwide. Worldwide, it is the Entamoeba histolytica infect 35 to 50 million people. Okay, and it approximately kills over 55,000 peoples all over the world. Approximately it kills about 55,000 people per year. Still, microscopic parasite, monogenetic parasite, and inhabits in large intestine. Mode of infection is contaminated through the food and the water. Okay, it is reaches into new human host by the contaminating. The stages of the Entamoeba histolytica is contaminated with the food and the water. The same type of the contaminated food is taken by the new human, and this is the parasite enters into the body of new human host. Student, and the mechanical vectors. Okay, the infective stages of the Entamoeba histolytica. Entamoeba histolytica, it is a transfer from one host to the another host by the help of the mechanical vectors such as cockroaches and houseflies. What about the structure of Entamoeba histolytica? Entamoeba histolytica complete its life history by the help of the three stages. In the entire life of the Entamoeba, it is available in three distinct stages. One is trophozoite, second one is precystic, third one is cystic stage. In this first one, what about the trophozoite stage? Student, it is the diagrammatic part of the trophozoite stage of Entamoeba histolytica. Student, it is active motile. Motile, it shows the movement at the habitat place in body of man. Next, feeding. Okay, it also goes to the feeding. Next student, pathogenic, it also causes the disease in the man, pathogenic stage, and lives in mucosa, submucosa layers of the large intestine. Next student, it also shows the blunt finger like structure at the anterior part of the stage, advanced end of the stage, that is appeared as a blunt finger like structure, which is called pseudopodium. Student, pseudopodium, it is in the form of blunt finger like, so it is called lobopodium. Okay student. Next, by the help of the pseudopodium, it also shows the movement at the region of the large intestine. Next, body is covered with the body surface is covered with the plasma membrane, that is also called plasma lemma. Next, inner part is filled with the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is differentiated into two types. Student, it is the ectoplasm. Outer cytoplasm is called ectoplasm and inner cytoplasm is called endoplasm. It is the endoplasm, it is the ectoplasm. And also there is a difference between the ectoplasm and endoplasm. Ectoplasm is outer clear and granules are absent. Next, endoplasm, it is the inner fluid like and granules are present. Student, in this ribosomes, food vacuoles, cartwheel shaped nucleus is also present in the endoplasm. Endoplasm is also shows ribosomes, food vacuoles, cartwheel shaped nucleus. Cartwheel shaped nucleus. Student, these are the food vacuoles. These are the ribosomes. Okay, food vacuoles. Food vacuoles also with bacteria and food vacuoles also with red blood cells. Okay. Next student, if you observe the cytoplasm of the trophozoite, in this contractile vacuoles which helps in osmoregulation and excretion, and Golgi apparatus and mitochondria helps in oxidative respiration. Mitochondria is helps in respiration. These are absent. Contractile vacuoles, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria are absent in the cytoplasm. Next student, it is trophozoite stage is obligate anaerobe. Obligate entamoeba is one of the obligate anaerobe. What about the meaning of the obligate anaerobe? Students, having ability to survive at low oxygen availability conditions. Okay, it is the parasite having the ability at low oxygen availability conditions at the habitat places where it is lives. In the submucosa, mucosa of the large intestine is without the oxygen or low amount of the oxygen is present, and that conditions are also helpful for surviving capacity of this parasite or trophozoitic stage. It goes to anaerobic respiration at that conditions, so it is called obligate anaerobe. Next student, histolysin is the enzyme also secretes by trophozoite stage. What is the use of the histolysin? It is a proteolytic enzyme, destroys the proteins, disintegrates the proteins, digests the proteins. Histolysin is the proteolytic enzyme produced by this trophozoite. This is the histolysin is dissolves the mucosa, submucosa of the large intestine. By dissolving of the mucosa, submucosa layers by the histolysin enzyme, blood cells such as erythrocytes and tissue debris, the fragments of the tissue cells, and ingested by the parasite. Okay, by the secretion of the histolysin, this is named with the entamoeba histolytica. Student, and Food vacuoles with RBC, red blood cells, fragments of epithelial cells and bacteria. Student, it ingests the cell debris and bacteria and red blood cells or erythrocytes. These are also present in food vacuoles. Food vacuole with RBC, food vacuole with bacteria, like that. Next student, nutrition is allozoic. Nutrition is allozoic. Allozoic means this ingest the solid particles. Ingest the solid particles. Taking the solid particles which are available in region of large intestine. That is the nutrition, type of the nutrition, that is called allozoic nutrition. It is the one type of the process involved in the taking of food particles into the inner part. Nutrition is allozoic. And trophozoite characteristic features. What about the main features that shows by the trophozoite stage of entamoeba? Student, presence of red blood cells in food vacuoles. Food vacuole is with the red blood cell. Food vacuole, it is the food vacuole with red blood cells or erythrocytes. And student, it also shows the cartwheel shaped nucleus. Cartwheel shaped nucleus. These are the two main characteristic features that are shown by the trophozoite stage of entamoeba. Students, now about pre-cystic stage and another one cystic stage. Okay, if you study about if you observe about the entamoeba histolytica in the life history, that is with 3 stages. Okay, one of the stage is developed and that goes to the another stage, and that one is goes to the next stage. Available in 3 distinct stages. First one is trophozoite, second one is pre-cystic stage, third one is cystic stage. Okay, in this already you know about the trophozoite stage. Trophozoite stage, it is the motile stage, pathogenic stage, feeding stage. By the help of the blunt finger like pseudopodia, it shows the movement at the walls of large intestine. Next, it is monogenetic parasite, complete its life cycle in man. And it secretes histolysin enzyme, hence the name entamoeba histolytica. Next, cytoplasm divides into 2 types. One is ectoplasm, another one is endoplasm. Entamoeba histolytica, it is called as obligatory anaerobe. It goes to anaerobic respiration because it lives at one of the region that is with oxygen unavailability conditions. Okay, where it is lives, there is oxygen is absent because it is goes to anaerobic respiration. Okay, next, characteristic features of the trophozoite stage. Characteristic features are in this stage, food vacuole is with the red blood cells and cartwheel shaped nucleus. These two are characteristic features for trophozoite stage of entamoeba. Next, pre-cystic stage. Student, it is the pre-cystic stage of entamoeba histolytica. It is non-feeding and non-pathogenic. It does not causes any disease in man. Next, found in lumen of large intestine. Found in the lumen of large intestine, and a small spherical or oval, and motility is also not possible. Movement is not possible by the pre-cystic stage. Next student, if you observe cytoplasm of the pre-cystic stage, it stores reserve food particles in form of the chromatid bars. Chromatid bars are ribonucleoproteins. Students, chromatid bars are the ribonucleoproteins and glycogen granules. These are glycogen granules. Food particles are stored in the cytoplasm in form of the glycogen granules and chromatid bars. Okay. Next student, cystic stage. It is the cystic stage, student. Cystic stage of Entamoeba histolytica. It is round in shape, and covered by thin, delicate cyst wall. Student, it forms the cyst around its surface. It is the thin and delicate. Delicate means easily broken. Okay, it is the cyst wall. Cyst wall forms around its surface. Hence, it is called cystic stage. By the formation of the cyst wall, it tide over unfavorable conditions. It escaped from the adverse environmental conditions. Escape from the unfavorable situations, environmental conditions, by the formation of cyst. A student, formation of the cyst around its surface. Formation of cyst around its surface, that is the process involved in it, that is called process of the formation of the cyst wall around its surface, that is called encystation. Student, after encystation, after the formation of the cyst wall, that means nucleus present in it, nucleus that goes to two mitotic divisions and forms the four daughter nuclei. Nuclei is the plural. Okay, one of the nuclei goes mitotic division in two times and forms the four daughter nuclei. Four daughter nuclei present in the cytoplasm. Now it is called as tetranucleate cyst. Tetranucleate cyst is also called mature cyst when four daughter nuclei is present in the cytoplasm. Next student, it is the tetranucleate cyst is infective stage to man. It is ready to enter into the new human host. It is the Entamoeba histolytica. It is infect to another man by the stage of the tetranucleate cyst. Okay, trophozoite stage goes to the pre-cystic stage. Pre-cystic stage develops into the cystic stage. Cystic stage is with single nucleus, goes to the mitotic division and forms the four nuclei. Forms the mature cyst. Mature cyst also called tetranucleate cyst. It is the tetranucleate cyst is infective stage to another man. Okay, student. It is about the pre-cystic stage and the cystic stage.